however you got it.
No.
What? Why is it so trash?
Get away from her.
You cannot be badass Ripley. Hello, Pridelings, and welcome back to the Cat Pride Cinema. I am the Alien Cat, and I will be your usher for today. Grab yourselves a drink and a snack. I've got this weird-ass snack. It's kind of like a Kinder Bueno, but a little bit different, and this one is also gluten-free. Hopefully, you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really good. I like it. And I've got some ice cold water with me, as per usual. Actually, it's not really ice cold anymore, but that's okay. And get your tickets ready because today we are going to be watching Alien Romulus. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. It's basically the latest Alien film. Now, I want to give you guys a quick rundown of the Alien films that I have seen and my thoughts on them very, very quick. I've seen Alien, Aliens, which I believe both of those are masterpieces. I think that they're fabulous. I love them both so much. They are great. I love everything about them. I can go on and on about these films, which I might one day, but not now. I've seen Alien to the Power of 3, which was meh for me. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that good either. It was just meh. I've seen the fourth one. I don't remember what it's called. I didn't like it. I don't remember too much about it either. It was kind of forgetful for me, honestly, but I do remember that I don't like it. I feel like there was a fifth Alien film after that. If so, I haven't seen it. But I have also seen Prometheus and Revenant, I think it's called. The one that comes after Prometheus. I hated them both. I really did. Which kind of sucks because the cast is actually good. So when I first heard about this film, I did not want to watch it at all. I was like, not another one. No, enough. Can't we just leave this alone? But the only reason why I'm watching it is because I've heard people say that it's actually really, 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 really good. The horror is amazing. The characters are great, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, that is not a thing I heard about Prometheus and Revenant. So it's like, okay, maybe it's worth the shot. So here we are. I'm gonna give this a shot. I don't know if it's good. I'm gonna also try my best to come at this with an open mind, even though I do have my biases, but I do love Alien. I love Aliens. I do love Alien films at its core. So for that sake, I'm gonna come at this with an open mind as much as I can. And yeah, have you seen Alien Romulus? What are your thoughts on it? I would love to know in the comments down below. Don't forget to silence your phones and let the screening begin. I also thought to myself, if the movie does end up being horrible, at least still be entertaining. I hope for you guys to see me react to something awful. Because when I don't like a thing, you guys will know if I don't like a thing. Have I seen that before? Oh, maybe that's why. I feel like I've seen Scot-Free. Is it pictures? Like, I don't know, but anyway. Wait a minute, is it Scot-Free? I don't know. I don't know enough about the production of Alien to know, like, names and stuff, but this is a very similar opening to the first film I see, but I do see the spaceship there. So, okay, can't hear too well. Maybe that's the point, is I'm not supposed to hear much. I hear static and stuff, which is probably from this. That was so loud. Ow. Why did I do that for? Why did I do that? Okay, something is waking up. Is this supposed to be Mother? You know, Mother, but like in this thing. To be fair, I did hear people say something about bringing like the actual alien elements back. Oh. Okay. So the sounds and the buttons and stuff, it is kind of like Alien and Aliens. So, and the music style also. I don't even know if they kept the same style of music in Prometheus and the other ones. I'll be honest. Hello. I'm not sure what something fell in my office. I don't know what, but anyway. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh no, is that a nest? It looks like an asteroid, right? But it looks like a cocoon. It looks target. Okay. It looks like some kind of. It's either a space rock or a cocoon of some sorts. Laser. I wonder how far this thing is able to cut. Like, is it able to cut all the way through? Partially. Oh, that looks like some sort of humanoid thing, I guess. It's like some kind of a humanoid thing in the fetal position. Interesting shapes. That looked like the head of an alien over there. I will say, I think that the music is cool. Alien. It's the xenomorph. It's the xenomorph. Okay. So they cut out a frozen xenomorph. Like I'm saying frozen because I don't really know what else. Entombed, I guess, because it was in some sort of a either cocoon or a rock thing. So is this supposed to be our Ripley?
All workers. Day shift starting in T-15 minutes. Farmers to report to mess hall immediately.
It's so weird for me to not have the subtitles on, but oh well.
Attention all workers.
Did you hear about the cluster?
Well, maybe he won't be here when he does.
Also, I'm curious, since we know that Alien franchise likes to have androids and stuff. Ooh. Since we know that Alien, it likes to have androids, I wonder who in this film is an android.
It's a scam. The ball's never under the cup that you pick. It's a trick.
I can't with those sounds. There's specific sounds that are creeping me out, and I can't with them. Ooh.
We get to Yavaga.
Gonna get a horse?
I want to call him.
Okay.
Okay, so you just wait over there. Okay, I might be a minute.
I hope they stop with those sounds. If any of you are curious, it's not sounds of the characters or something that are background sounds that are driving me nuts.
You're free to go now.
Right?
Go where?
Can they stop with those sounds? Oh my god. Ooh.
Where are your parents? They died. Unfortunately, quotas have been raised to 24,000 hours, so you'll be released from contract in another 5 to 6 years.
What was that? I know that these sounds are kind of, they're giving me a hard time. Oh, so he's the android. Okay. Anyway, I feel like I missed some things because these sounds are driving me nuts, but I'm not gonna rewind. But that was a weird change. I guess something is going on, but okay.
He's a Weyland-Yutani synthetic. He speaks mother. You can access a terminal on the ship to get us in and out without a fuss.
Of course. Of course.
It's not your brother, it's just where your damaged goods that your dad found in the trash. And that's all he is, Rain, so just where you go.
Okay, so there's a lot of history there.
You need to wake up. Because this company are not going to give us anything. You know that as well as I do. We have to take it.
Well, at least we got a glimpse of the backstory with the android and stuff, so okay then. Oh, it's a birdie.
First time in space, huh?
Yeah.
You too?
Fuel pump.
Okay.
2 space virgins coming through.
Right.
I feel like he will probably die either first because he is a bit of an idiot, or he'll die last because he's that type of idiot that never dies because luck and plot.
You sure this is a good idea now?
Sure, Doug.
He's such an idiot. I hope he dies first. I kind of hope he dies first. Wow, he's such an idiot. I hope he dies first. Oh, wow. That is so cool. You did that with the cigarettes. Wow. Putting people's lives in danger is so fun. So funny. Wow. That is a cool shot, I have to say. That is a cool shot. So because I was having a moment, what planet is this? This looks like it's Saturn, but it's not because, I mean, there are plenty of planets that have rings and stuff, but it's like, there's no way that that's Saturn. At least I don't think so. Because, like, I don't even know where the xenomorphs, like, where originate from, because I was very bored in Prometheus and the other films, so I have no idea.
They say Vaga has the most incredible sunsets.
Yeah, I think that's where they're trying to get to, right? Like, I was trying to pick up on the information while I was going through this, but yeah. So I'm assuming that that's probably the outpost where they cut open this xenomorph or something.
Do what's best for Rain. Your dad wrote it.
Yeah, gotten too many dad jokes.
I'm happy to help.
How do you know what happy is? There's so many questions. Because I feel like he's not as advanced, or maybe he was just really damaged because he was found in the trash. So I'm curious if he was just damaged, but it seems to me like he's not advanced to say Ash or even a Bishop, which was actually more advanced than Ash. So I don't even know like when this was. Is this, before? Is it like after Prometheus, but before Alien or something? Because Prometheus is before Alien. So I don't know. I do like that they did go back to like the Alien style ship. I see this and I see Alien, like the whole style of the ship and how the doors move, and like I see Alien. Like this is Alien.
Andy?
You're up. It's your time to shine. Andy! Beautiful. Congrats, you're not a virgin anymore.
Bruh, that was creepy. Like, like an alien. Now here's the thing. They probably could have also used some of these elements and stuff in Prometheus and in Revenant. But because the films for me, first, I couldn't stand them. So I blocked them out of my head. They were so forgetful for me that even if they stuck to the Alien style, I would not remember because I don't care. And I don't want to rewatch them either because I don't care. But this is Alien. This looks like Alien. Aww.
Guys, it looks like we're in 0G.
Gravity generators. When offline, they still purge themselves every few minutes.
Prevents the place from blowing up.
Uh-huh. I feel like that's gonna be important also for the Alien and stuff and for other things. So that is gonna be an issue here, which I honestly think is cool. I'm gonna be honest. Because when you're in space, you have no G-force. Either you have to make it or you get near objects that have some G-force. So it's an interesting, not conflict, but challenge, I guess, for the characters. This reminds me of Warframe, which is alien-like, so that fits, but that's cool.
Alright, great news. I've got eyes on the pods.
Owie.
I think I've fractured my arsehole.
Oh. It's creepy. A little creepy. Mother. Hello, Mother. I would love to experience those zero gravity, even for just a few minutes, just because, like, I'm curious, like, if you spin around, will you feel dizzy? Because when there's no G, there is no, like, right side up, upside down thing. It's just...
Pods don't have enough fuel.
What do you mean?
They're loaded up for 3 years in stasis.
Yeah, but it takes 9 years to get to Yuvaga, mate.
Yeah, I know, I'm aware of that.
What are we gonna do?
Shut up. Must be a cryo depot nearby.
Suspicious. I'm suspicious. It's starting to get a little bit too dark. I mean, that kind of fits the vibe of this. So I don't know if I should bring some more light in or not.
Why is he being such a dick to him? Because of what happened to his mom?
Backstory.
It was a gas leak in the mines, so Synthetic made the call to seal them with Bjorn's mom still trapped inside.
Synthetics can't harm humans.
Sacrificed 3 miners to save a dozen.
The whole classic, like, yeah, okay. I see what they're doing here. It's kind of like an I, Robot also, where the detective, he hates bots because a robot that saved him from a car crash could have saved the kid also, even though the robot calculated that the detective had a higher probability of surviving the crash, whereas the kid had a much lower probability. So yeah, I feel that. You okay, honey? Are you pregnant or are you just nauseous? Even though I feel like it's kind of weird that I asked that, because I honestly don't actually know how old they are. Like, I don't know if they're like really young adults, teenagers. So I feel a little bit weird asking that. Well, it's either she's pregnant or she's nauseous from travel, which is fair.
What's wrong then?
I was right.
Nothing.
I was right. Okay, fair.
Just Don't tell my brother. He's enough things to worry about.
I won't say anything.
I feel like they're minors, right? Are they minors, like under the age of 18? I mean, they all look young, but here is the thing. There are plenty of people that look younger than they actually are. So I don't know what to think.
Welcome to the Renaissance Space Station, the center of Weyland-Yutani research and development.
Okay.
The station is divided into two halves, Romulus and Remus.
Romulus. Okay, so that is how you pronounce it.
A quest to improve mankind's role in outer space.
Interesting shot there.
I can't wait to get in them pods. Never see you again, you know that?
I feel the same way like about him, the asshole. I don't even know his name.
She didn't tell you. Yeah, it's an Weyland-Yutani system, so no fake people allowed.
I prefer the term artificial person myself.
The bishop line.
But once we get there...
Decommish. Lights out for good.
You done?
He's such an ass. Oh my god. Why is he here? Is he the brother of the girl who's pregnant? I don't know.
Best for Rain is what's best for me.
No, you're a good guy, Andy. We're gonna miss you.
I have to say though, the actor, the guy who plays Andy, he's very good at making like facial movements seem unsmooth to the point where it feels robotic. He's good at that, like the raising of the eyebrows and the eye twitching. So that was cool. I wonder what that could possibly be.
You said this place was decommissioned.
Yeah.
Doesn't look decommissioned to me.
I mean, they turned parts of the power back on, so maybe it reached other areas or something.
Yeah, you know what? I might take this with me, actually.
All right, enough.
Just in case you have any fucking funny ideas. It's a joke.
Watch out.
Wait a minute. Does that lead to the whole wait a minute. An android. Wait, but there's a giant hole leading into space. How is there no vacuum? I might have to rewatch that part and see how far that hole actually leads to, because I feel like it reached space. Like, it reached the outer shell of the ship and to space. I don't know.
Right, you want to give me a hand with this, please?
Okay. Lots of water. Ooh. Ice.
I don't feel my fingers.
Ice. Oop. It's not completely sealed, right? Some parts of it are. It was like this, right? It was like this.
Emergency lockdown. Andy, the door.
Yeah, see? It's still lightly open.
Doesn't have the clearance.
What does that mean?
Doesn't have the clearance to open the door.
We fucking rebuilt the entire ship. We can't open a random fucking door to a random room.
Obviously, that's no random room.
Yeah, exactly. Facehugger. Tick, 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 tick. Are those embryos? Facehugger. Oh. A lot of questions. They are embryos. Uh-oh. That's not good. So that's why they kept the area cold initially. Alrighty.
Sorry.
I was about to say.
Try not to touch anything in here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Why does he look like Ash? But it's not Ash. I feel like maybe that was his way of trying to warn them, like, get out, get out.
This is from that synthetic. Try putting on Andy's module.
I wonder what they'll find out. It's gonna be interesting. Oh no. Oh no. They're in a room full of artificial eggs. Oh no. You're dead. You're dead. You're so fucking dead. You're dead. You guys are dead. Die, bitch.
I don't know what it is. There's something in the fucking water.
Die, bitch. Woohoo! Yay! I have to say, I know these guys were artificial, like, embryo-ness, like, they're eggs. It seemed to me like an Alien, they were a lot better at latching onto you immediately and not screwing around. Here it just seems like they're screwing around a bit. I don't know. Because if we recall in Alien, the facehugger was able to break through this really weird glass that's apparently very strong, very easily, latch on very quickly. And here they're just like, ah, blah, 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 blah. They're just that. I don't know, man. That just felt a little bit too easy. Well, outbreak. Up. Oh. This is what I mean. The moment they got you, you like.
I surmise he's feeding her oxygen to keep her alive. For what purpose, I do not know.
Yet.
Sure, who the fuck are you?
Hello, you put a chip in him.
Originally built for mining and safety tasks. You guys call me Andy?
Module.
Yeah. You're gonna want to keep that in there for now at least.
That new module didn't just upgrade my credential. It's substantially updating my AI and it's mending my motor systems as we speak.
But the fact that he stopped her from doing it makes me feel a little bit sus. Just a little bit sus.
Andy, do you know how to help her?
I'd not know what this creature is or how to remove it safely. But there's someone in this room who might.
The android? Yeah. Him. That android is funny. It's like Ash. What the fuck? Wait a minute. Don't tell me that that is Ash. That can't be Ash. Ash has no head. He looks like Ash, but that's not Ash.
Need to secure Z01 compound. Mission's priority. All other priorities rescinded. Must complete that mission.
I'm sorry, but your mission has failed.
That sounds like Ash. What the fuck?
Get out. However you got in.
No, wait.
What? The CGI Ash? What?
The parasite hood is implanting the Plagiaris preprotons in her.
I beg your pardon?
A seed that will amalgamate with her DNA and rapidly grow out of her.
I am so not amused.
One of our towing ships first made contact with this specimen 2 decades ago.
I can't believe that this is the OG ship. No wonder it was like very alien-like. I'm not amused by this whole like the EGI Ash and like. I mean, sure, it's cool that they're on like the original ship. Not exactly saying I'm missing some information. Oh, you made it worse.
Right, get it up!
Oh, never mind then. I feel like they had something and then the CGI Ash. Are you fucking kidding me? The fact that his CGI is fair enough. But the fact that he looks like shit is what pisses me off more than anything, really. Well, it'll take some time, I think, but... Oh my god, she's been sleeping there this whole time.
Undocking initiated. Please clear the airlock.
Wow. Wow. Some friends, eh?
What is he doing? They can't just leave without us.
He thinks Andy's trying to kill Navarro.
I just need to get away from this airlock right now.
And now you're all dead.
Are you alright?
Hey, wasn't that the actress in Instant Family? Oh, chest burster. But didn't it pop from the... Wait, it popped from the stomach area more, no? Or something? Oh. Well. You're in trouble. You're in deep doo-doo. That's what's happening. You're gonna die. Sorry, honey. Hate to break it to you, but you're gonna die. Congratulations. You've killed yourselves. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little baby. That actually looks cute. I'm not gonna lie. Are you fucking kidding me? You had to use that sound effect that has been used in so many other films. You couldn't have been a little bit more. Oh. Like that. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. No, I'm sorry. Okay, I got pissed off for no reason. That was actually the sound that was used in the OG film. I got pissed off because I'm pissed off at the film, I think. But my brain, it recognized it, and I thought it was used in a lot of other films. No, it was used in Alien. So sorry. I'm sorry for getting pissed off. Like, that outburst of mine, it wasn't warranted. So my bad. I just can't with this. This is what's annoying me. I can't with this. I'm sure they probably like made like another Ash Android style thing, but the CGI is just, why is it so trash? It's pissing me off.
Stop.
Why is this so trash? For fuck's sake, look at the shit you guys can make without the use of CGI and stuff. Like, come on. Okay. I'm also pissed off that the face crawlers, they seem to be weaker than they actually are, but I guess one could argue, like what I said earlier, that because they were artificially bred type things, so they're not as strong as when they were on like laid by the actual eggs of the queen, but I don't know.
If we raise the temperature in the room to match our bodies, would that make us invisible to them? If we're quiet enough?
Just one way to find out.
But hold on. Oh, whatever. I can hear Mother. I hear Mother speaking. That blah, blah, blah sounds. That sounds like Mother, or whatever the computer of the ship is saying. You know. But yeah, where is the xenomorph? This ship that they're on is pretty small.
Equal to your bodies, so the creatures should not be able to see you. But stress, fear, panic will spike your temperature and you'll be exposed. Now, stay calm and stay quiet.
Here is the thing. I don't know if this was a thing that was established or anything in the Alien franchise. I mean, I know that they're testing things out here and stuff, but if that's how the alien ends his life, is by temperature, you know, heat is his signatures and stuff, potentially, I guess it could work. I don't know, because I don't know enough about the face huggers and stuff to kind of know how they hunt or something, I guess. Oop. Huh. That's interesting. Slightly weirded out by that. I don't really know what to think of that. It could just be nothing. So I'm just gonna let that slide, I guess, until or if it ever becomes relevant. Oop. It has grown. What we do know about the xenomorph, it does grow very quickly. That's interesting, though. That is a thing we actually haven't seen, I think, in the Alien franchise, or at least if it was in Prometheus or anywhere else. I don't remember. But that's interesting that we actually get to see the stage between the crawler thing to the xenomorph. I think you made a bigger problem. I was about to say, was that the tip of its tail? Bruh, move. So that type of acid can make your chest burst? That's the head.
I can't find it. There's not a key. There's not a key, Tyler.
Be there. It has to be there.
Didn't he drop the keys? Like in Alien.
Run.
Also, a thing that I did forget to mention is that while in Aliens, we do see Ripley and Newt. Of course. Anyway, we did see Ripley and Newt try to fight off a face hugger.
Yes. I calculated the timing perfectly with more success than last time.
With all that said, I still think that the face huggers here. Now we see the names, but I feel like the face huggers here are still just a little bit too lame. Or I think maybe in Alien and in Aliens they just did a better job, I think, at making the threats seem like more intense. I don't know. There's just something about it that I see the aliens like here. I see the face huggers and I'm like, He's still Zeno.
Access denied.
Oops. Oopsie.
Annie, open the door.
Wait. He knows. He knows.
Eddie, I need you to open that door right now, okay?
That's what the creature's waiting for us to do.
Yeah, exactly. The aliens are very smart.
The only way to run! Please!
Open the fucking...
Have I seen her in other films? She reminds me of the girl who played the newer version of The Witches, I think it's called. No, sorry, not The Witches. What was that film? It was of these 4 girls. They're witches. They have like a pact. There's an OG one, and the scene where like they get on a bus also, and the bus driver says, "Gotta watch out for weirdos" or something. And then the girl says, "Where are the weirdos, mister?" So that film. So they made a new film.
To do what's best for the company.
Of course. And I feel like she was one of the girls in the film.
I'm afraid that's not in the best interest of the company.
Yeah. This is what happens when you put a chip that you don't know inside of an android. This is what I was also saying. When he stopped her initially from taking out the pin thingy, hence why I was like, I'm a little bit sus now that he stopped her from doing that. So, yep, of course.
Where are we going? To finish the task Rook has entrusted upon me. When completed, you will be free to continue to Yavaga together, and I'll return to Jackson. That is assuming we make it out of here alive.
Fair. Honestly, fair. I mean, I will give them credit where credit is due. As I also said earlier, I see this, it's obvious that it's Alien. It's like Alien franchise, you know, thing. Like, this is very Alien style, which I really like.
Probably some fucked up bioweapon, I'm sure.
Well,
Actually, quite the opposite.
I mean, but...
Andy, tell them.
Ash.
Tell them what I told you. This microorganism can be the most destructive pathogen ever observed.
Destroy it.
The miracle Mr. Wayland died searching for.
Destroy it.
That's it. Right, this idea.
Why am I getting Star Wars vibes? I feel like I'm getting slight Star Wars vibes with this. Mind you, I haven't seen it, but I've seen a lot of memes and some scenes, so.
General direction you'll never miss.
Where'd you learn all this?
Games and magazines.
Bruh.
Below our features a vacuum of space. You shoot that creature, and it's a guaranteed instant decompression.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. There was a huge hole, and I'm pretty sure I feel like I would have to rewatch that scene to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it went to space. When I edit this, I will probably rewatch that scene anyway, and then I'll be able to write on, like, yeah, okay, whatever. Fuck is that? Oh, it's the rat. It's the rat. God damn it. This is the perfect blood. This is what you want for humanity. Idiots. Fucking idiots. This is why you don't mess with evolution, you idiots. I think the main point of the film is that mankind is dumb. And to that I say, yes. Absolutely. I love how it's like a spine, and then it's like ribs coming out of it. Kind of like a snake.
See if you can open this gate.
Stop.
Somebody's breathing. I think it's the pregnant girl. But she's dead. I mean, we know that she's dead. You know, basically dead.
Okay. I got her.
But it did stab her through something, so I wonder where it's, like, where it stabbed her. But that is a curious thing, though, also. If there's a chest burster in there and she has a baby, what happens?
Maybe that's why she hasn't been implanted
I mean,
yet.
oh, okay.
How do you know?
Okay.
There's no dead parasitoid by her feet. 25% of the human genome is shared with rats. And it worked on the rat.
No, it did not. No, it did not. Not in the long term.
Okay.
Okay, whatever.
I don't trust this.
You're very right to not trust it. She's very right to not trust this. Ooh. Anyway, I think if the Xeno laid its eggs in her, I feel like the baby is xenomorph would just kill her baby. I think.
I got it.
Where have I seen that before? Where have I seen that before? That is from Alien. Does that mean that there are more eggs in the area? Oh. Hello. Hello, pretty.
Watch out!
You're dead. Or, maybe not. He's dead. Oh, look. Some friends. Second mouth. Huh. Interesting that it left the android alone. Because in Aliens, Queen Mama ripped a bishop in half. So they don't really have a lot of sympathy for androids. But I guess maybe the alien was like, you cannot produce life. You are not a biological creature. So I need a biological creature to make life or something. That taste, though. I do kind of feel like, yeah, it's cool that they're bringing back, like, the OG Alien stuff that we all know and love, but I don't know. I
need you to take this and get into a cryopod. An autopilot will fly you back to our colony. What about you? I'll find a way back.
Why can't they go? Why can't they both go? Is it because the movie has to movie, or is it because she has to do... Does she want to blow up the ship or something? I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious at that. But okay. Well, you're dead. You are so dead. You'll either turn into a xenomorph thing or... whatever. Oh, okay, she went back. Right. Yeah, for God's sake. What?
I'll fix you in return.
The alien music. The classic alien music. And here I thought she was going to leave him behind. Okay. The sound of the haze-ish. This reminds me of when I used to play the Alien game.
I'm grateful for the invaluable help you two have provided to the company.
Son of a bitch!
You'll never be as a badass as Ripley.
I can't lie about your chances, but you have my sympathy.
Yes, that was the line that Ash said in Alien. Whoop-de-doo-be-doo. I feel like I'm just cynical to watch this film, honestly. I'm really trying to come at this with an open mind. I really tried.
So I can take control of your ship and fly you out of here. Who are you?
Yeah, don't trust him.
Friend.
No, you're not.
And and let me honor their sacrifice.
Well, let's see what she does, I guess.
I just couldn't put it down.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh. Nice. 0G. I mean, can she do that from here?
Hang off the gravity generator.
That would be interesting to see how the xenomorphs deal with that. But hold on a moment. Like, I get it, but I feel like that's also not really good. That acid is floating around in the air. Like, I get it. It's not going to like seep onto the thingy, but it can still touch things. Like, it can touch the walls and stuff. I love how it's the sound effect, like the gun sound effects is the same one from Alien and from Aliens. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, now you have another issue to worry about. You have acid floating around everywhere. It can still touch, like, see, it's burning things still. Like, it's... And it just so happens to be swirling around in that type... Okay. I don't know the science behind that, if that is the shape that it would take. I don't think so, because that would mean there's some kind of a gravitational force that is making it into that shape, but they turn off the G-force. And with that said, every body has some type of G-force, but still... Fair. Oh. Oh. That's not good.
The elevator won't work without gravity.
Right. So, do you just climb up? Oh, yeah, but then they only have, like, what? Half a minute? Oh, wait. Was it 4.5 minutes or half a minute? Because there was time on the thingy. Whoop. Shoot. Shoot it. And you Wee. Up. 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 Not good. Up. Oh. I mean, that's one way to get up really fast, honestly. But yeah. Now that music, though, they played it earlier in the film. Was that played in any other Alien films? Whoop.
Come on.
Whoop. Free falling. Oh boy. Bruh. Saved by the alien, seriously. I mean, you're basically dead now. Unless that's her... Unless that's her friend. that could have been a really cool twist if that was their friend. I don't think it is. But yeah. Oh. This is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure that is what happened in that other room. We'll find out though. I'll find out when I edit this at least. Bye, Xenos. I love you, Xenos.
Get away from her. You bitch.
No. Not cool, man. I see what you're trying to do. Not cool. You cannot be badass Ripley. No. 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 I am curious. How many of y'all have watched that scene and thought, that was amazing? I would love... I want to know. I want to know. Mother. Great. I mean, well, they have the juice, and Brooke/Ash wants the juice to be safe for the company, so it... Fede. I mean, if you know anything about aliens, there's always an alien that's hiding on their ship, which I'm assuming is her friend, because she shot herself with that alien juice. Wow. I will say that is a really cool shot. That is a really cool. I've never seen something this big like crash into rings of a planet before. I haven't seen that in films. So cool.
The company couldn't be prouder of what's been accomplished here today.
I have a question. Is that a recording about like is Ash okay?
What are you doing?
Brooke is
plans.
So is Brooke basically his brain is in the computer because his body.
I'm afraid I must deny your petition.
Thank you, because his body is on the ship.
Now you better listen to me, Anne.
Oh, there he is.
You are insignificant in the great scheme of things.
This is what I mean. The ship is crashing into the ring, so his body's gonna. Okay. It might take a while for like for it to reach Rook, I guess, but still, I'm just annoyed.
Do what's best for us.
Done.
What does that entail exactly? I mean, I get what she means, but like, still an android, so I don't know. Yeah. Is this Prometheus all over again? This is with Prometheus again, isn't it? Or did this happen in Revenant? I don't remember. But it's happened in one of those Alien films.
Get it away from me.
Congratulations, it killed your baby. Well, you're doomed. You want to freeze it, I guess? Smart idea, I guess, to freeze it so that it doesn't burn through the whole ship again. Ah. Oh no. That's not a real baby. Not anymore. Great. So like I said, just like how we know in every alien film, there's always an alien that is able to stow away on the ship. Here we go. Guys? Andy? Can you pilot the ship, please? Andy? Somehow? Cargo bed released. Ah! I thought something was already released. I was like, what? I do want to say also, I am curious how I would have felt if I would have seen this film in theaters. I feel like I would still be pissed off at the things that I was pissed off at. But I feel like there were some things that would have just been cooler to see in theaters. Oh no. Is this another Prometheus thing? They always have to have the hero in their PJs, you know? Or in their underwear. I saw its head, but it looked weird. I'm assuming she's dead. Where is she? There she is. I am curious if the baby took the majority of the shit. I guess not. Okay. Right. It's like Alien 4 and Prometheus and oh god. It wants its mommy. The question is it going to hurt her? Maybe it wants to eat that goo that came out of her or something. Just like an alien, eh? Is her hair actually starting to freeze? Pull the lever, Kronk.
Okay, yes. 4 levers.
4? Oh god. Oh, they're close-ish. Yeah, but obviously it's behind you, girl. She gonna try to throw the acid on him? Oh, I know what she's... I know. Okay, I understand. She's gonna make a vacuum. Or she's trying to make a vacuum. Oh. Interesting. Would that happen, actually? Because in space, there is no sound. So, technically, would that actually happen? Where, you know, you open the vacuum. Okay. What happened to his face? Is it from space? Is it from being in space? I think so. Yeah, I think it's from being in space, so... Oh. Oh, no. Okay, at least she said her own line, you know? She didn't take a line from somewhere else, you know? Well, not her specifically, but I mean, like, at least the writers gave her her own line. I think, at least. I don't know if it's an iconic line from another character in the Alien for franchise thing. I don't know, but... I think I missed something. I don't understand what made it go from autopilot to manual and then again to autopilot. I don't understand. Does it have something to do with the cargo thing? Or I feel like I missed that. As long as you have his chip, I think it's fine.
I'll fix you.
It's kind of like in Big Hero 6 with the Baymax. Like, he has his chip, so he can make another Baymax because he had his chip. So
This is a cryolog for the mining hauler Corbellin. I set course to the Ivaga system without knowing if I'll ever reach it or what fate is to find me. But whatever comes, Faradine, last survivor of the Corbellin. Signing off.
it's like Alien. Okay, whatever. Alrighty, that was Alien Romulus. I didn't like it. There are some things about the film that I did like, others just not. All in all, I did not like it. I do want to go over the things that I did like, which I did talk about anyway throughout the reaction. I do like that they kind of went back to the original Alien spaceship style of Alien and Aliens. You know, the style of the doors and the rooms. It felt like Alien, which I thought was really cool. I also loved that they did actually use some of the OG Alien soundtracks. I do want to once again say sorry for the outburst that I had with the stomach popper sound, because I thought they just used a generic sound, and I was pissed off. But then I was like, wait a minute. I recognized it very well because it was used in the first Alien film, but not the context. I think because I was already agitated anyway, because of Ash, aka Rook, and of the face huggers and stuff. I don't know. It just, to me, they didn't feel as intimidating, I think, as they did in Alien and in Aliens. So yeah, that pissed me off. Also, Rook / Ash with the CGI Ash. I mean, I'm assuming they did that because the android Ash, or the main, like, it's basically copying and pasting, so they look the same. But did they have to use the CGI? Couldn't they just have somebody who looks somewhat like him? Why do they have to use the CGI that looks like crap? It's one thing to use CGI and stuff, but it looks like shit. I don't get it. But I would like to say that I'm not trying to hate on the people who made the film. I can see that there was a lot of effort that went into making the film. What I don't get is that you put so much effort into the sets and into the special effects and stuff. Even the xenomorph and the stomach popper, like everything looks really decent, really good. The set and everything else, except for the hybrid human xenomorph. That's like, well, it looks decent, but it doesn't look real to me, at least. But anyway, you put so much effort into everything, and I can see it. But like, why use crappy CGI on Rook / Ash? That just I just want to understand. Wanted to add that because I don't want to be too negative. Anyways, positives. What other things did I like about it? I liked the style. I liked the soundtrack. I thought that the soundtrack was good. I didn't particularly like the characters. With everything, I think that the cast is actually good. I'm just not a huge fan of the characters. I kind of felt the same thing also with Prometheus and the one after. But I really love the cast and the characters from Alien and from Aliens. I thought the cast also from Alien The Power of Three were also good. But I don't know. I didn't particularly care for the characters in Romulus. The plot as well. I mean, it's kind of recycled from what they have already done. Well, it's just fine. I'm fine with that. My final thoughts. I didn't like it. I don't get the hype around it. I can understand maybe people who were hyped about it when they saw it in the theaters. I feel like it probably would have been a little bit more impactful. But at the same time, I don't know. I do think, though, that the xenomorphs here, I think they did look cooler here in Romulus as opposed to Prometheus, because I do remember that I felt they looked really cheap. I would honestly love to know your guys' thoughts on the film. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And also tell me what things you liked and didn't like. I guess part of the hype also is that you see some stuff from the OG films, like the sets, the style of the ship, and the sound design and the soundtrack as well. So I guess that's probably why, which I do get, but still. So yeah. What are your thoughts on Alien Romulus? I would love to know. And that is all the time we have for today. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this reaction and found it entertaining, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos every week. Don't forget to clean up after yourselves and exit the theater quietly. And enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time.